Coming up, we're going to see an exciting young fighter, a state champion from Pennsylvania, Vidal Rivera, taking on Christopher Diaz from New Jersey. A good fight. Let's go for the introductions of our champions. Here's Bernard Bruni.
The next bout, ladies and gentlemen, is a 123-pound open class division Keystone State Championship bout. Boxing out of the red corner and representing Pennsylvania is our state champion, Vidal Rivera. His worthy opponent, boxing out of the blue corner and the New Jersey state champion, Christopher Diaz. Three-minute rounds.
All right, this is the Open Class Championships, 123 pounds. Again, as you heard the announcer say, we've moved up 3 rounds, 3 minutes in duration. Vidal Rivera in the green, in the gold and yellow is Christopher Diaz from New Jersey. Rivera, a 2-time state champion with a record of 75 wins, champ, against 15 losses.
Well, I tell you what,
he's been around the block.
Yeah, look, I mean, I'm looking at his style of boxing, and he's doing real well. And I see him throw right hand, left hook, and he's doing well. So look at that, 3-punch combination.
When you've been in that ring 90 times, as Rivera has been, you know your way inside that square circle.
He just got hit with the right hand that time, though. Rivera got hit with the right hand, but he's still throwing those jabs. The right hand, he got countered another right hand.
A good right hand lead from Diaz. And a left to the midsection, but records are only so good if the opponent doesn't buy it. He doesn't care about that record. He doesn't want to know about that.
I tell you what, Diaz can fight. I see him, and he threw a nice left hook to the body. He threw a good right hand after that left hook. There's a counter and the left hook to the body. I mean, this kid can fight. Got a lot of potential. Counter punch over there. Diaz is doing what he needs to do.
He's from Cherry Hill, New Jersey, Christopher Diaz. And he's won many titles, including Silver Gloves,
another overhand
gloves, New Jersey Golden Glove champion.
I tell you what, he just landed another right. He landed 3 right hands in a row. So he's just to show you these guys are experienced amateur fighters. The whole step up from what we see.
We're now in the open class, and it's the age-old question: how many fights should an amateur have before you turn professional?
Hey, listen, when I was fighting amateur, I fought guys that had 100-some fights. They were military guys, and all they did was go around the country and fight. Well, good shot by Diaz.
That's a crisp right hand, a good left to the breadbasket by Christopher Diaz. And Rivera felt that punch.
I tell you, Rivera is not about there either. He's sticking that jab. He's tall. He got the reach. But he just got to watch the counter punches.
Yeah, Diaz is trying to time him with that right hand.
Yeah.
And he knows he can hit Rivera with that right hand.
I tell you, he got one in that time.
Right on the ropes. Now Rivera's making a mistake. He's got the edge and the reach, and he should be using that left jab to keep Diaz away.
He should be doing that, but Diaz is right in front of him and not giving him any space.
No space. Rivera asked what his goal is to win a national title, go on to become a professional, and how nice is this? Retire his mom so she doesn't have to be a waitress anymore. Isn't that a nice young man?
That's every young man's dream. I think that's every person's dream, is to make enough money so they can help their families out. And that's what I did. Everybody does it. You got to have a goal.
You bought your mom a house with your money when you became.
You got to have a goal. And my goal is to make some money, help my family, and try to live happy ever after.
Good body work by Rivera. Left, right to the midsection.
They were good body shots, but they were blocked.
He did pick some of those up. That was not. Diaz knows how to use those elbows.
I tell you what, this is a good fight. Like, you got the evenly match, and they both know what they're doing.
What I like about Vidal Rivera is he stays calm and cool in there. He gets hit, but he doesn't get flustered.
And he just come back and do his thing again.
Right, he comes back and does his thing, yes.
Because this fight is very even. But neither one of these guys has showed any signs of worriness.
When you were fighting basically in the parking lot outside of Caesar's Palace in Las Vegas, Nevada, did you worry about the heat, or you were just worried about Ernie Shavers and Muhammad Ali and Ken Norton in front of you?
Well, you know, when you're fighting, you're not worrying about anything. You're worrying about getting in there and being able to do the things that you need to do. He didn't bother me because I felt like this. If it's hot for me, it's hot for him,
It's
too.
hot for him, too. Exactly. They were feeling the same heat as you were.
That's right. I said that to my trainer one time when I first turned pro. I put the boxing gloves on. Man, these gloves are nice and small, man. I heard somebody with these gloves, and he said, he got the same kind on you got on.
Hate to tell you the bad news, he's wearing the same
gloves. See, now he shouldn't have just stayed there and took those 3 jabs like that, because the judges are counting, they're watching, and that will take points away from him.
And again, if you're scoring at home, we are under the USA boxing rules, the no impact rule. What that means is a light left jab, as you just saw, will mean the same as a right hand that will stagger an opponent. So no impact, do not give that any credence, kind of like professional boxing.
That's right.
So the scoring is different. Basically, you're looking for greater volume of punches. The home run shots look good, and they sure make a difference to steal the round in professional boxing. But in amateur boxing, every punch counts. If you're just joining us, we are live on 2 Sports, Service Electric Cable TV, and Communications. I'm Mike Mittman at ringside, along with the Hall of Fame heavyweight champion of the world, Larry Holmes.
And we're right here at Cedar Garden.
Cedar Beach.
Right here at Cedar Beach.
Only we can't go in the pool, and we can't go in the lake.
I can't swim anyway. I can't swim.
And we come to the 3rd and final round of this 123-pound open division bout. Vidal Rivera in the green, in the gold and black is Christopher Diaz from New Jersey.
I tell you, Diaz started out real good. He was really impressing me. He really did. But now he's not, because he's letting Diaz land the punches that
he's letting him steal the rounds. And again, with the no impact rule, those pitter-patter punches count the same as a crunchy right hand from Christopher Diaz.
As I said, that he was looking good from the beginning. And now he's missing, and he's taking punches.
And a right hand over the left of, another right hand by Christopher Diaz. A solid right by Diaz.
Diaz is starting to put the punches together, which that's good. But that's what he was doing earlier, counter punching, and that would seem to work. Now he's back to it, so it's starting to work again. But it might be a little bit too late.
Will he be able to escape the greater volume of punches that Vidal Rivera landed?
Well, we'll see when the bell rings and see what the judges have to say about that, huh?
We will find out. 3 judges seated at ringside will be doing the scoring. Down low by Rivera. Good right. And I think both fighters are realizing it may come down to the final seconds here in round number 3.
Yes, they're trading punches back and forth, Mike. Diaz is fighting like he wanted already. He's staying away, he's not punching. But he's got to go in there and punch. If the fight, you think the fight even, you got to go in there and fight.
And Rivera fighting off the ropes. The left hand by Vidal Rivera as we come to the end of this bout. Champ, when you were fighting in the Golden Gloves, this has to bring a lot of memories back for you, doesn't it?
Brought a lot of memories back, Mike. But you know what? I never went the distance in there. I always took the guys out. You know, if in the ones that I did lose, the referee stopped it because the guy was getting to me. So, you know, I never really had to fight 3 rounds in the amateurs. But the great experiences that I had.
When you were doing that, did you ever dream when you were going in there fighting for a trophy that one day you'd be fighting for multi-millions of dollars in Vegas?
Never in my wildest dreams.
It wasn't a thought.
No, it was not a thought. But I did think about making some money.
That was a thought.
That was the thought. That was the goal.
That was the goal. All right. I think we're ready with the official decision, and our winner will be crowned. Let's go to Bernard Bruni.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up for both of these young warriors, huh? That's a classic example of Olympic-style amateur boxing. And the winner on points, boxing out of the blue corner from New Jersey, Christopher Diaz.